once you've existed in that plane, it's something that really touches you. One of my best experiences was hammering along the Mulsanne Straight at 200 miles an hour at Le Mans with that white line just disappearing through the middle of the car and just feeling like I was in the best place in the world.
Safety car into 14. Safety cars in pit lane.
Well, when I signed up for this, I didn't know it was going to take that long to... I don't know if I can back out or not. Let's see. Well, I am registered. Let's see. That's the one. It shows 2 there now. I mean, I don't have to register. I'm already in it. Registered player 1. Well, yeah, registered player 2. He's probably out here messing around too. 16 minutes. Number 1 person in this one. These 2 getting their start. That's the only thing to do is go. Mustang. Oh yeah, there it is. That track. We run a lap, I guess. What's this thing done? Stopped. Seems like it always stops. Now, let's get a little spin, I guess.
Clear of pit lane.
about. Make sure I don't miss that race. If there's anybody else gonna come into it. Back. Multiplayer. Social lobbies. I reckon that's what I was in. Yeah. Yeah, we got 4 now. But, damn burn, I'm already registered for this son of a bitch. I should already had my car here. What the hell's wrong with these people? It better not mess up my cockpit. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, I'm ready to rock and roll. 3. No, I thought there was 3 and I made 4. 6 minutes. Well, he said 5 minutes, so that obviously was not relating to that. Unless they want you to be in there 50 minutes before it starts. Which could be a possibility. So one qualifying lap, it takes 8 minutes, 9 minutes, depending on your drive and how to get around it. So, but qualify will go into overtime, so there can't be no out lap. The first lap has to be the one. And then 2 laps. I always like those 3 lap ones though. On that other one, Race Room, yeah, I was fucking around with that one a long time. They always had 3 laps, and I was wishing there'd be 5. Myself. But that's just me, that burning. That's just my old ass. I may be good. I do. The nut case thinks he's pretty good. I got the sound on that damn thing. No. Three and a half minutes. I hate when I'm sitting there talking and my damn mic is muted. That shows what a dumbass I am. To show you how a dumbass drives right here. 4 of us. And here we go. Made us wait another whole minute. Beat that shit. And we're off to the races. One qualifying lap, and then 2-lap race. 4 of us. Surely I can get top 3. brake and all that shit, but you gotta handle it right. That's right. Menu switch. Next question. Oh, okay, there we go. Don't tell me it's just gonna be me and this one guy. And it is.
Been a good start. Remember to keep the nose clean into turn 1.
The two guys got pissed off because we didn't. Yeah, I see the green flag, but where's the, I thought there was lights that pop up. Ain't this a kick? Cockpit set up. Huh. The only thing is to do is return all that weight. So I guess it's very hard to...
Fantastic performance. Thank you for what you've done today. The crew really deserved it.
Yeah, it put me in head because he quit. He retired before I did. Oh yeah, save replay. Come on now. Finish weekend, but it's not highlighted. It's counting down, I guess. Well, I guess you won your first social race. And I didn't even race. And here's the same one. This is 24/7. One might be a little bit longer with the other track on it. 47 minutes away. Here's one person 7 minutes away. And is this the only car, sir? I do like orange and green. And if I can't find those, I will go by number 71. 71 is a good number. That red and white sharp. Hmm. 25 is a good number too. That will be my birthday, the 25th. The other number, the month, I don't see. Yeah, it's not in here. $71 it is. That's not it. Just a pinch. Or we could go up a little bit and do a little tilt. Like so. No, I didn't mean to do that. Hey, Mikey, he likes it. Steering wheel. Now, we'll do it with the steering wheel, but I always liked that Mazda steering wheel. Because it's got the red in the center and the Mazda on it, right on it. But, I just wish that you could take the hands off of it, damn it. Okay, we have that saved. And yeah, we confirmed it. It takes you back in there. Confirm. 5 minutes and 3 laps. Different course though, Lexington. I don't even know if I know this damn track. So that 5 minutes I need. I do need that 5 minutes, please. I mean, at least you could do for me. Hell, tack 3 more minutes on her. It does suck to wait though. Man, you gotta get in that fucking rank, but holy shit, man. Them motherfuckers flying that shit. And I don't see no way to turn the AI down. I mean, yeah, I got a lot of practicing to do on it because I ain't drove it that much, but it almost seems like, I mean, I can drive the track, maybe not perfect, but when they get 15 seconds, not the leader, the one in front of you, and you're last, there's only 4 cars. He gets 15 seconds ahead of you in like 1.5 laps or some shit. That's crazy. Which, I might be exaggerating, it might be 2 or 3 laps, but still. It's, how many laps is it? 8 or 12. 8 or 12 laps on that shit. But again, when I was reading it, I thought it meant it was talking about getting a certain lap time to prove, you know, I don't know. Seemed like it would be for the first license, maybe just a time. And who knows, I mean, maybe I need to read it again, because I thought it was you going to be out there on the track by yourself trying to beat that lap time that they got set, or at least match it. But it still could be the lap time, and the racing people is just an added bonus. I have to read it again. Which I shall after this race here. If we get a race, okay, we got another player right in the last couple seconds. If they'll hang. Now we're going to have to wait another minute. Assigning a race to split. There's only 3 fucking people. It ain't like you got 50 or 30. You got to split up like 10 races or some shit. And how would you determine where they're going to go anyway? We ain't got no ratings yet. Who's going to go where? And what split? If it was like that. But it was talking about a split. And that's race splits when you got a lot of people that enters. I guess it's any, mini, miny, mo. Catch my puppy by the toe. I gonna get you on your toe, dude. Dude, you gonna sweep all day, ain't you? You half cat. This wouldn't be a Canada track, would it?
Clear of pit lane.
seconds. Yeah, he getting bottom. That's fine. It shows him on track.
You've done it! That's Paul! You smashed it!
Yeah, that's because I was the only one out there, damn it. Oh, he's American too. XPS Brendan. Three laps. Tire pressure. Current laps. Ahead, there's on me disconnected, motherfucker. You gotta be kidding me. Ain't nobody fucking won't play, man. Here's two. In just a minute or so. I want my damn car. See what this one does. One more time. I know I said I was going to do something else. I'm trying to think of what that was right now. Hey, we got some fucking endurance championships that go like 43 laps. And them's, yeah. Just to get your name on the leaderboard. And there's not too many people on some of those leaderboards. Probably not too many people on a bunch of those leaderboards. But then that other one, that one's a doozy. Well, maybe I'll learn to be able to push it harder when I get used to driving it a little better. Seeing what its limits is. Okay, three of us. If nobody don't drop out in this minute right here. Which I don't think they can they? No. I wonder if they can even hear me. I don't know if it's got talk in it or not. It might not have. GG's, brother. GG's. Just a fast number. Yes, not. And you got me by 6 seconds. 0.3. Six-tenths of a second was his best lap over mine. There's more people to get into this shit. Look, every time you look at this, it's 16 fucking minutes away. Let's see. That's social. There's the rank shit. Okay. Your license test is a 8-lap race. In order to pass the test, you must cross the finish line within 8 minutes and 35 seconds. Once you pass this test, you will be granted access ranked online. Right there it is. It don't matter what position you're in. What did it say? 8 laps. So you got to get to an 8:35. Okay. Okay. The goal of this is not to get the best possible score or win the race. It is to assign you a rank which is accurate reflects your skill level, so you and your competitors can have the best fun. Well, then that's it. 8 minutes, 35 seconds. And 8 laps. It's a short track, so you get through it less than a minute. And if it took you 1 minute for 8 laps, that'd be 8 minutes. So break down 35. Well, 4 times 8 is 32. So 8 minutes, 4 seconds per lap would come out to be 8 minutes and 32 seconds. So it leaves you 3 minutes to play with there if you get just a pinch over it. So you need to stay consistent with at least 8.4 seconds. And maybe just a pinch.
Good luck, mate. You can do it.
restart because I know where my
Good luck, mate.
told her. Next time was 14. Target time was 8:34. Was it? Oh, wait a minute. The target time was 8:35. I got 8:34, 6:61. I only made it by 0.339. Third, three tenths of a second. Holy shit. Less than 3 tenths of a second. That's close. That is definitely close. You can out, I'll get yeah, I'm sure. It's complete. For now. So I guess this is the rank. Or is it? Let's go back. Ranked. Yep, that's the rank. 15 people. In a minute. 15 minutes on this one. Nobody signed up. 45, 1 hour. Yeah. So yeah, you gotta be in here and on it. Like me, these two start same damn time. LMP, MX5 trophies. It's the same track I just owned. 18 laps. 18 people in it, dude. So GTE at the Nürburgring Grand Prix, 10 laps. That would be the let's see what this says. Stats. Well, I ain't raced a race yet, so oh come on, don't do that. Yeah, I ain't got no stats. You must participate in at least 2 events in every round on the schedule in order to qualify. So 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 8 races. You must participate in at least 2 events in every round on the schedule in order to qualify. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5. That's the grand 6. We're on 6 here now, but show registered. Okay, now then. There's the other screen. Show all, yeah. 13 minutes away. There's nobody in there yet. GTEs. Aston Martin. BMW, I love those. Corvettes, 2 Corvettes. We've got a Viper. Oh, yes, a GT Ford. And a Porsche. A Viper. A Dodge Viper, no shit. I'm very intrigued with that Viper. Setting of the paint jobs, yeah. 53, yeah, Asia. That's a number. Niggity those. This number is the year my mother and father was born. They had me when I was 17 in June. And in August and November, they turned 18 before the year was out. Back in 1971. Is that it? Come on, man, you gotta have some fucking dreams. I mean, for real. I like red. You gotta go with that 53. Alright, let's look at this cockpit. Let me look at this for a minute. Okay, this is the timer. I need the meter there for sure. For this bit over here. Yeah, there's and that is just showing if you're up and down on a lap, whatever. Yeah, that's good. And this is just the time. Let's put you in the corner. But your meter normally would be about right in here, wouldn't it? But straight ahead of you is still pretty good to see. I'm going to do them like that right there. These, I've got where I want them. Everything else is there. I could take this shit off. It's pretty big. We'll savor that. Seat positioning. And it doesn't look too damn bad right where it's at, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'll leave it right there. Team 57. That's where my uncle was born. One of my uncles. He's an antiquer. His name was Rex. R.E. Crossmarker. That's what we used to call him. R.E. Crossmarker, which he's still living. R.E. Crossmarker. Alright. We done did that. What's the hood setup? Oh, that's stuff I don't really agree with, but yeah. I guess the leaderboard, that would be that thing in the corner I was talking about. Showing everybody's position. But let's see. The thing about that is I wish you could shrink it, make it smaller. But knowing how far somebody's ahead of you or behind you, especially behind you, coming up on you, it's a must-have. Yeah, turn it back on. Leaderboard is off. There's something I already had off. No, it was a map. The map is what I had off, yeah. I don't dig maps on the screen. And the old clock. Seat position. Never did screw with this, I don't think. Yeah. Probably we're good. And we're waiting. Confirm. Oh yeah, 10 players. 6 minutes. That gives me a little time. Now they got a little graph up here, don't they? You must participate in at least 2 events in every round of scale. So it ain't saying nothing about position. You just need to participate. $10-minute qualifying and 10-minute race. No, 10 laps. 10-minute qualifying and 10 laps. Yeah, this ain't the big track, I don't think. This is, sometimes I get them confused, but I'm pretty sure this is the Grand Prix circuit, which is a very good track. I like the big one when they add them both together, in which there's a couple different variations of that. One that's kind of short, you just get a little bit of it, and the other one it's got the whole track. But I mean, we're in Division 5. Now my stats are up here. Global rating, class rating, starts, poles, wins, and division. I got to go do the restroom. How much time I got? 5. Sucks we have to wait like this, but that's the only way. I mean, if you go out and practice, they don't give you no warning, I don't think. That one said a minute left or something when I was practicing that first time, and then I went in there and there's like 5 minutes left, so I don't think it had nothing to do with that. But it's almost time. Alright, here we go. 50 seconds. Well, and you can tack another second on that. Holy shit, we got 30 in this son of a bitch. This is gonna be good. Damn, I'm glad I did that on that. Reread that on that, getting them license. Them ranked license. And damn, did I barely get that son of a bitch. Holy shit. Was like 3.3. Yeah, 0.33 something. That's freaking close. That's one little jerk in the wheel. That's all it is. One little jerk in the wheel. Which I played it again. Probably barely missed it and probably got it, but then just having to go through it again. We all know that shit sucks, which I already did it twice because I didn't know what was going on. Which, hell no, I think I quit because they were so fast. I didn't know what. I knew I seen something about time, but then I didn't know it was going to be a race. I thought it was just going to be racing against the clock. And then I just couldn't keep up with them. I'm like, well, if this is the way it is, then I don't know what to do. Either get really good at it or find a setup, which I hardly ever use setups. Very little. I'm always which I probably should start looking up some, and because I've been racing for fucking years actually. Here in the last close to a decade. With a steering wheel. Several, at least. And I always like to race on a controller, but fucking controller, ain't give me a break. Once you get on the wheel, especially a 4 feedback wheel. Here we go. 10 minutes. Let's go. Please get out of here.
All clear.
hear the beep, and then I let off the gas, and then it went over the line about a second later. So I could have had that on hood. Possibly a 201.9 maybe. Or 201.0. But still. That's a good one. Let's see. 7 out of 16. Yeah, they're split in 2 groups. 71 mile up there. Possible. I see these sometime. Could be August 66, maybe. Didn't have much time left anyway to sell planes. Start December. 2 seconds. And car number 7. That's overall. Damn, that first split. It's 47. 38. 34. 2.4. Rating number maybe. Well, it's a split. A real split 1, 2, 3. And that's a split difference between its position. But now it's a 2 seconds. 1. Yeah, that's about right. And then off first. That's what it is. 7.3, that 9.2. That is just behind me. And the overall, I guess.
It's not where we expected to finish in qualifying, but we can try and make it work from there.
We got some 4 disqualifies. So 12. 1, 2, 3, 4 down. I don't know what they did, but 2, 3, 4 Americans it is. I used to race on race from that, and there'd be 30, almost 30 cars in the race, and I'd be the only American in it. Okay, we got minute 23. Looks like we're hitting our bases, getting that rain. Yeah, we're going to introduce setup anyway. About a minute. So, I was
Good run. We made it to the end, just not quite fast enough today.
What's that saying? I had to get up and make disconnected from the host. Please verify your network connection. Well, shit, I didn't. Did it say anything about me getting any points and all that good shit ranked up? Let's see. I'm still 30. Wait a minute, there's a start and a poll. I ain't got one start up there. What the hell's up with that? Huh? No, well, thank you, brother. I was just wanting you to split one with me. I wasn't expecting a whole one. I appreciate it. I love you, brother. But if there's something else you want from the store, what is it? I might be able to accommodate you. Yeah, it said something there about connections and shit. Is that for real here on my ass? Did I sit there and race that? Got 8th out of 16. And whether the global rating, class rating, whatever it did go up or down makes no difference to me. But they should have been at least a start there, one start. I didn't get no pole, didn't get no win. They should have been at least a start. But then again, wait a minute. It says you're supposed to get 2 in each one of these, so that's 4. But I don't see nothing filled in here. You must have 2. Yeah, I mean, they all look the same. So I mean, if this don't change, they should have still give a fucking start. I mean, give me a fucking break. Show registry. Okay, right. 344, points 37, starts 1. Okay, it's got a start there. Now look, there it is. Boom. So I guess you got to go look at that. Okay, 344. This fell a little bit, class rating. But global rating stays the same. Division 5, that's what I was already in. Okay, that's all I want to know. Shit, man. Shit. But,
Fangio comes second and Malioli third, making Moss the first British driver ever to win this famous race.
alright, listen, yeah. Me and my brother there having a discussion. He's wobbling all over the place, hard to fucking make it. Which he gets them prescribed to him, but it's just a nerve, something for nerves. It's legal. Doctors, they won't give them to me. I fucking, and if anybody's got nerves in his family, yeah. That's why this right here shit calms me down most of the time. I don't really get pissed, but I mean, I'd be like, oh, why in the fuck, you know, up there on the up there, but that ain't really mad to me. It's just like, what the fuck? But ever since I was a teenager, those same exact nerve pills. Most people take one, knock them slick out. 2, you'll definitely be out. And 3, you'll be falling all over the place. I could take 4, maybe even 5. I mean, I remember when we used to get them for 50 cents a piece. Now people sell them for $15, which I don't buy them. I truly don't. Yeah, I get a few thrown at me, you know, maybe just under 10 in a month. But I've took 6 since yesterday, and I'm still up. Oh my God, I don't know why, man. But some people are different with medicine. It mellows me out. I love the damn things. My nerves, they just so calm. But it's actually after it wears off, it's kind of like I just woke up from a 10-hour sleep. I'm fully energized or something, and I don't fall asleep. It's just like I said, when it wears off, it's like I just woke up from a real good sleep, which I didn't. It blows my mind. A lot of people still can't believe it. I'd have to do it right in front of them. Well, if they're willing to stay, that dropped down too, didn't it? 32, they both went the same. But I don't know. I need the different kind, is what it is. I need the one that starts with a V. These are the one that starts with an X, but it's pronounced with a Z. But now if you give me the 20s, the bars of those X's, or the way they're pronounced, Z, Zan, the bar 20s, those don't do me like that. I could take a half or one of them whole, and I'll go to sleep like a baby. I don't know what it is. If it's 10 milligram or 1 milligram. Well, I could just pour them right down my neck. No, but I don't do that stupid shit. I wouldn't. But I'm talking about since 5 o'clock yesterday until now, when I took the first one. half of one just melted up under my tongue right then. It's gone. But they're gone, just about my part, and except for two. I want to save the two to relax on Christmas. But I have really got an appointment to see a different one that might try to give me something in those. I don't really want that one. I mean, I've done that one right there that I'm talking about all my life. And I've loved them all my life, they're good, but I really don't want that one. Because that's not, I want to relax and go to sleep. I want that kind of relax. And even though I love those, it's just, they're not for me. I'm one in them, I don't know, 100,000, million people that they counteract on like that. Now, let's take one more little look before we get off here. Cause I just started getting into this shit today here on this. But is that the only one now? 10 laps. There is no more. I mean, I thought there was a bunch of them. But they only maybe so many a day. Round 5. 5 days, 2 hours, 58 minutes. Championship ends. So there's a championship that goes, well, I'm fucked on that because, I've lost a lot of time on it. Didn't I have about 30-some points on it? No, I ain't even. Oh, wow. It's down in the 300s. Yeah, there I am. 344. That's a long way down. And hell, 300 something. Got 40. It's on tell you they're probably up to 200 or 300s, maybe even 500s. People play it every day or some shit. I just can't figure out why I ain't got a mark here. A check mark or something, or an X saying, okay, you got the one, now you got one more to go in the first part. So, I've got to pick the same fucking race, because that's the only one available. I will be picking another car. Aston Martin's a good car, no doubt. BMW is a good car too. I love BMW. At least on certain tracks. Colors and numbers. Colors and numbers. I got red. I love green. Now green's my top color, but I don't like neon. I like forest green, dark green. This green here is alright. This green here looks especially this one. So yeah, I'm big on green, but color don't matter at the same time. Color don't matter in this shit. Just thinking maybe I can get some luck at it. Okay, we got 2 Corvettes. Some blue ones and some yellow ones. A number 3 with a big American flag on it. I like that. A number 4 and a 65. So they could have went 3, 4, 5, and 6, but they just decided to go 6, 5. Why not go 5, 6? Then what is this? The Corvette. There's the Viper. Oh, the Ford. The Ford GT. Damn it. A 66 and a 67. Route 66. Red, white, and blue right there. Route 66. 67. Yeah, that's a few years before I was born. There's a lot of shit went on in the 60s. A lot of shit went on in the year I was born. That fucked everything up. Fucked the money system up, everything. But that's... Yeah, 71 with that Nixon prick. Yeah, then Michael Jackson in 2009, he passed away right on our birthday. Not that makes any difference, but Farrah Fawcett, I heard about her first that morning. She passed away of cancer. Michael got more of the headlines, of course. But yeah, Farrah Fawcett had been battling for cancer for years, and we had went to a kind of like a nursing home to see my mother's husband down there in Florida. We lived down there for 20 years, and they was helping, but he wasn't in there to stay. He was going to come home. But when we was there, that's where I heard about Farrah Fawcett. And then we come home, turn on the news, and I had stopped and got me a little sick attack, because I was really them was the days I was starting to quit, really slack up on drinking and quit, because I drank a little bit over 20 years. I could drink 12, 18 Budweisers in a night, Friday or Saturday night, but not through the work week, because I did not let it interfere with my work. Yeah, work came first. And then yeah, I found out about him. And then tomorrow, Jesus' birthday, is exactly 6 months from my birthday. Exactly 1/2 a year. Right on the nose. Right on the nose. From June 25th to December 25th. But yeah, and then Ted passed there in 2010. And which I had left because it looked like everything was going to be okay. I got back on a bus and went back here, one county over from here, where I grew up. This is my mom's town where she was born and raised, but I know it all my life, Hazard. That's why I'm Hazardous Mike. I got my town name, my name, and my birth year all in my tag. I ain't got nothing to hide. You can do what you want to with OUS. It just sounded good, Hazardous. But yeah, not the Dukes of Hazzard, not the Dukes of Hazzard. That was in Georgia. I'm not in Georgia. That was Hazard County. This is Hazard City. They did come here in 1980, our first Black Gold Festival we have right here in Hazard every year since 1980. And they come here that first year. Not every one of them. I seen Boss Hogg, Enos, and Daisy Duke. I didn't see the Duke boys. I could lie about it and say, yeah, I seen them, but I didn't see them. But Boss Hogg using that big Cadillac. Hell, I wasn't but 9 years old. 9 years old, 1980. Just, yeah, turned 9 in June, and then the festival was in September. The last weekend, I think, or the third weekend of September, Black Gold Festival. It's you can look those YouTubes up on video. Yeah, you could look those videos up. Just type in Hazard, Kentucky, Black Gold Festival, 1980. Which they probably videos of shitloads of years, maybe every one of them. But if you look that one up, you'll see them. You will see them in there. I'm going to drive the GT 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. Is that what it is? Yeah, that's what it is. Let's see. Oh, that's a little bit too close. I believe that was pretty good. Do we need any raise it up much? Nah, not much. That's pretty damn good. I do believe. Well, I might even pinch it back a little more. Number 37. Put just a tad bit of looking down tilt on it. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I'm a fucking genius and a dumbass all at the same time. But yeah, I was playing old Pong and Atari back when I was about 7 years old. Maybe in 6, to be honest with you. I think it's 7. I've been 1978. It started coming out in like 77. So, yeah, I definitely tinkered with Pong in 77. That's, yeah. That should be it. And I've been kind of a gamer all my life, but I never really let it interfere with my partying and my drinking up until the last 12, 13 years. Now I've gained more than I ever have when I was young because I'm a caretaker. Because my mother was born disabled, and I take care of her. She's got to have somebody around 24/7, and I'm right here. We got our beds in the same room. We got our own TVs. Mine's a monitor hanging on the wall, ultra-wide. Ultra-wide monitor. I use headphones. But that's why maybe if you went and look at some of my streams, you don't hear me talking. It's because I don't want to wake her up at night and stuff like that, so it's hard. And plus I'm wore out. I'm out of shape. A lot of times I don't even want to freaking game too much anymore. That's why I ain't been on racing in a little bit. My knees, ankles, I got arthritis in my ankles. My knees, they just ache from being sitting in a freaking chair all the time. Which I don't sit here all the time. When she needs help, I gotta get up. Get up and help her on a little porta potty and go get her water and stuff out of the kitchen when she needs it. Wash all her stuff. She's got a hospital bed over there. She got a big 60-inch. I traded a 40-inch that I give $125 for it as a smart TV back in 2015 when we got burned out down there on Main Street, which that's on YouTube also. And we moved up the road after staying with the Red Cross for 11 days up in a church. And they gave everybody $125 a piece. I went up to the pawn shop and I found that TV, a 40-inch smart television, for exactly $125. And well, wait a minute, my Xbox burned up in there. I got my hard drive. It was a 360. Yeah, I wasn't even much playing online them days. So I bought me another Xbox, but I showed Mom that TV, and I said, because they furnished us with so much stuff, the church did, beds, couches, and stuff like that, but electronics, they're not going to do that. Television, because that's not a necessity, that's a privilege. And I showed her that TV. I said, better get that TV, Mom. It's a dandy. And she did. It was exactly $125. About 2 months later, a buddy of mine that lived down 300 down Main Street on the other end, damn good friend, knowed him all my life. He's probably 10, 15 years older than me, but still best guy ever was. And he had a 60-inch LG. And he had it for a long time. He got it with a buy here, pay here, rent on bullshit, And he didn't like how the big screen it was making his eyes, And I said, well, man, I got to, and he wanted a smart TV. I said, dude, I got a 40-inch smart TV. I'll trade you for it. Traded it dead even. Dead freaking even. A 60-inch LG for a 40-inch smart TV. And the prices might sound like they was close, but now the LG was way more. But he didn't care. He wanted it. And he was glad. He said, if anybody gets this TV on a trade, he said, I'm glad it's you. But it was from my mom. And it's still sitting right over there in her corner. She watches it. That's where she watches it to this day. Almost over 11 years now. But no, over 10 years. since we've been in this apartment when we got burned out. And then when they gave away the last stimulus check, when Biden got in, they gave away one more. You know, Trump gave away a bunch of them. Biden, he wanted to do one more. He wanted to make it Trump look bad, you know, give one more and make it bigger. Because I think Trump's was about, he done about $300, $700 checks, some shit like that. Biden done a $1,400 check. Well, I took my check and I bought me $1,000 for the first time in my life, $1,000 gaming PC. And I think I was 49, getting ready to turn 50. Gamed all my life. It took me 50 years to get me a fucking gaming PC. And I had my steering wheel. Hell, I was playing that on Xbox with Dirt Rally, the first one. I love that shit, and I still got the same wheel. No, I pre-ordered this deal for Dirt Rally 2.0. That's right. Before I got this, before I even got the PC. About a year later, I got the PC. I got my stand, upgraded my brother, got three more motors. Put a stimulator brake.
Clear.
Stand, pick a television. I want my phone there. It's always low mode. Went through it. Wait a minute, my phone doesn't go on the left side. It's fine. That was not my brother's phone. Okay, well, I got it. Boy, you did. Oh, good. Bullshit. What is up with this? Come on. Am I not registered? Which one is it? Zolder. I like that track. So what is it? That one's gone now? I don't even see it. Don't even see it. Fuck. MX-5 Sprint. Zolder. Yeah, I love Zolder. 25 bucket. No, it's a GTO. Yeah, GTO Sprint. I was thinking that was a Mazda. There's the Mazda. Yeah. Gotta look up now. Group 5. 40 damn minutes. You know what? I can't believe that bullshit right there just did that to me. I'm gonna go back in there. It's saying connecting. It could still have me registered if it don't fuck me right here. And I believe it is. Round overview. Show registered. There it is. Register. You know what? I like green. I'm gonna take that damn car right there. Just so I can hurry up and get this going. Perfect. Ah, come on. Have to make you do it twice. Now what? Session begins 54 minutes. Is that look at this. Come on, man. Register. Confirm. I did select vehicle. Stats ain't got nothing to do with it. Starts. Now it's saying podiums. Why? Why is it saying podiums? It's not going to let me do this. I want that car. Confirm. Fucking motherfucker. Excuse my language. Fuck it. I got ripped. I got ripped. Yeah, let's see what this stuff is. Yeah, that's me. Result history. It's not updated yet, unless it just counts big races. Lap records per car. How do you get all the other cars? Okay. Say replay that I don't have. General stats. Just a bunch of mileages and stuff like that. Heard the career that I have not done. Achievements. Looks like I got 2, 3. No, I didn't either. Complete. Social Slayer. And online license. That looks like the only 2 to me, but why is that lit up? It don't say. Fuck this game. That's enough. That's enough.